4. They have 4-1 odds right now on the 1 South field. Sandy Silver Hill Buddy, second last week, 58-3. Gilles Barrio gets the call tonight, 2-1, 6-5 right now on Big Boy Hill and Hughes. 3-1 on the 5 right now, wins on Quincy. And my top choice right now, I like the price, 4-1 on Hemingway. We're getting close in the 8th. Great crowd and atmosphere here in the top of the park. Joan and Raymond Morrison, they are celebrating their 40th wedding anniversary, so we hope they're having a great evening here at the track. And the field for the 8th is now lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Upstairs for the call to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Southfield Sandy, Silver Hill Buddy, Big Boy Hill. Wins on Quincy and Hemingway, top of the stretch. Another compact field of just 5. Everybody gets a little prize money. Post time for the 8th. Up and facing Southfield Sandy and Silver Hill Buddy are the first 2 out. Third one going into the turn is Big Boy Hill to get away. Fourth, wins on Quincy in the early trailer. That'll be Hemingway at the 8th pole. Southfield Sandy for David Dowling on the early lead. Tucked away now in the 2-hole, that is Silver Hill Buddy racing from third, Big Boy Hill. Fourth up the rail, Winsong Quincy, and trailing the field, that is Hemingway fifth. Over to the opening quarter, and it's Southfield Sandy, the fraction setter. Muscling up in the 2-hole, Silver Hill Buddy 29 and 2 opened it up. Racing from third, Big Boy Hill. Around the turn, wins on Quincy fourth, and trailing the field, that's Hemingway fifth. Off the turn they come towards the opening half mile. It's Southfield Sandy the leader. Second is Silver Hill Buddy. Here comes Big Boy Hill. First up on the outside, going to engage the leader. Fourth up the rail is Winsong Quincy, and Hemingway continuing to trail. They're over to the midway point, and the leader there was Southfield Sandy in 58 and 4. Big Boy Hill on the outside, up the rail. Silver Hill Buddy third in the pocket. Fourth, that is Winsong Quincy, and trailing the field, but he's not out of it, is Hemingway. They're well grouped, approaching the 3/4. Southfield Sandy is still there. In at the rail, Silver Hill Buddy reclaims second. Stalling between horses, Big Boy Hill. 3 high. Here comes Winsong Quincy. And the trailer at the rail. Hemingway, 3/4 up in a 1:28 and 1. They're homeward bound now, led by Southfield Sandy. From the outside, Winsong Quincy drives right on by the leader. Silver Hill Buddy coming on late, but it's Winsong Quincy and Miles Heffernan. Silver Hill Buddy was second. Southfield Sandy held third. The mile in 1:57.2.
Well, we talked about this guy in the pre-race, Heffernan and Winsong Quincy. Winsong Quincy 0 for 13 so far in 2023. Well, he got the right class and the right trip here tonight. A great effort here from Winsong Quincy here in race 8. Half 58-4, 128 and 1. The 1 Southfield Sandy and Dowling, they were cutting the mile. And Winsong Quincy's going to mop them up here in the stretch. Draw off to win by 4 or 5 lengths. Nice trip here tonight. 157 and 2 for the 5 Winsong Quincy. We'll see them back in the Red Shores winner's circle in a moment. Winsong Quincy coming back to the winner's circle here. Trainer Thane Arsenault just got a note from Nick Oakes. That's win number 100 as a trainer. So congratulations to trainer Thane Arsenault here with Winsong Quincy getting his 100th win.
Winsong Quincy arriving at the 8th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing Gelding. He's 6 by Sports Rider. Off the Jeremy's Jet Cam, Dana Dearest. Owned by Thane and Jack Arsenault, Deborah Wilson, and Edward Blaisdell. Bred by Charlambalus Christopher and Bill Loyens. Trained by Thane Arsenault. Miles Heffernan Seniors in the driver's seat. The mile 157 and 2. Winsong Quincy. And trainer Thane Arsenault's 100th career training victory.